G'day, my name is Wilfred West from Locksport, Victoria, Australia. I'm known as Commander Black Dragon when I'm playing Elite, Jack Flappy when I'm playing Warframe, and a couple other names which I use occasionally when I want to play certain games. So now, let's have a quick look at my setup. First of all, you notice there's a big subwoofer here that's hooked up to the 5.1 surround sound, followed by the pedals here I use when I'm playing Elite. Now, second one here, that there is the big power box which everything goes through eventually. With that, it's sort of like when the power goes, it will let me know when I've got to turn everything off, so I don't lose anything. Now, here's my big computer case. I still got the old headset there because I find I'm using this one for push to talk, and I can use that one quite comfortably. That is the new graphics card in there. I probably could almost get two of those running in. But anyway, it's got a little, I don't like the light there. But anyway, let's keep going down here. Now this is the mouse I use. It's the MMO7 mouse. I think it's the best mouse, but they need to improve the buttons on them. And of course this is the Thrustmaster Warhog, Hot Ass Warhog flight stick. This is half of it, and going over here is the other half. So pretty much that's what I use when I'm flying normally through space. Now when I'm doing asteroid mining or attacking, I'll use this one. This one will basically get throttled to zero. I'll use this one and that one only. Next, down here, which I use, this is the sole purpose I use this one for playing Creativeverse and also playing Warframe. And occasionally I'll also use it when I'm trying to record with Elite. Like I'll use this button here, which is a shift button. Now this hat and the little thing on there is when I'm playing Elite, because that uses a track on it. Now this is a neat one. It's the Blue Yeti mic. Now I'm going to be using this one to do my recordings. I'm going to be using Fraps and also Audacity. Now when I'm going to set that up with Audacity and so forth, I'm going to hold this down when I'm in Fraps, right? First of all, you got to push and click on Audacity, push F8, and that means start recording. Then I'm going to hold this button down, and that will give me the countdown. Like I can go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, then take it off. Right? And Fraps, when I'm holding this button down, it will only record when I'm holding that button down. So when I take it off, it's fine. But when I want to talk on, say, using my headset or talk to other people on TeamSpeak, I can just basically put that on pause and push that off again. So then I'll be basically syncing those up using Audacity and stuff like that. I'll be syncing all those up in Adobe. Now, going from there, so that's pretty much that setup there. Going across over here. Now this is my humble little laptop. Hooked up to this humble little laptop, besides the mouse and the fan underneath there. I have that fan running, but it's kind of a noisy fan. I have the AT2020 microphone I use as a voiceovers. For any voiceover I wish to use in either Elite or just going for drive videos or something else that I want to use a voiceover for, I use that one. I just use extended mic, put it here, push mute, and that's it when I'm recording in Adobe. And now these are the new headset I did buy. These are actually on sale. I actually got $10 cheaper than what they were trying to sell for, but the only thing this headset doesn't have push talk, so but when I lift this headset up here, that there will stop any sound, and I'll push it down, will record my voice and so forth like that. So I'm going to test out this headset again up here, seeing how well it records and so forth, but other than that, I'm not going to overly worried about it. I've got this device here which basically records any games over 100, basically 70 odd, 50 odd gig I think. Yeah, I can do 100 odd gigs and stuff like that. Depends how big the game is and how much I have to travel, like how much I have to record over. I've got the Corsair one here, but that only has at the moment about, I think, 60 gig I can record on it. I think it's 50 or 60 gig I can record, so I have to sort of break them in half, or I use the big one there. And then of course I've got my trusty long head little camera there, which I like that one. It actually works now. Everything works well. I've been had to fine tuning things. I'm going to hopefully, when I start it up, my voice doesn't sound too crackly. If it does, I'm going to switch to the other microphone on the laptop and see how that sounds like. Anyway, my name is Wilfred West from Locksport, Victoria, Australia, or Commander Black Dragon from Elite, or Jack Flappy from Warframe, signing off. Thank you again for watching my videos, and all comments are welcome. You'll have a great day now.